Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Don't mind the hair. Okay, what's going on? This is Paula from Paula's Tarot Play. We got Sage at the back. I got my romance angels out. Let's see what's going on with your love life. Have a particular person in mind. Keep an open mind. Get to know a person, you know, see if they can be your friend first. If somebody can be your friend, well, you got half of it, you know. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Like if you've been choosing the wrong person. You might be choosing a different kind of character that you're not sure of, that you don't think you would mesh with. You know, give it a chance, get to know somebody. But if you feeling, you know, it's not there, well, you know, your body knows. You get inclinations about people, right? If they're good for us, if we connect, sometimes it's right away. Sometimes we need to give it time, right? There's nothing else coming out. Come on, Spirit. Thank you for your protection, your healing vibes, and your guidance today. What do we need to know? What's going on with our love life? Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Okay, one more. I don't know. Spirit doesn't want to talk. Maybe I shouldn't be doing a video this morning. I'm kind of late starting. Worth waiting for. Playfulness. Nobody wants a serious, you know, you need to lighten things up. It's easier to get along if it's playful and light, right? Okay, so worth waiting for. It says divine timing is at work in your love life. So if you're thinking about somebody or you don't know who's coming in, you know, you might be single and looking, or single and getting ready to open up your heart to receive love again. Okay? You need to be healed. You need to be over your past. And you need to have learned lessons that will guide you in the right direction this time, right? Oh, there's the Queen of Pentacles here. Earthy, practical, stay grounded and healthy. Take care of your health. Keep your health. You know, if you're going through major things here, the Knight of Cups, there's love coming in. Somebody's going to take action. These are shielded, okay? I don't know the name of it, but the pictures are different, okay? In every tarot deck. This one is wearing, this is the Knight, which is about taking action. Cups is about love. Now, he's wearing a mask here. You can't even see him. He's plowing through this, you know, he's going through the emotions. The water is emotions, right? Anyways, it fell on its side. So somebody might be doubting that they're ready for a new love relationship, but they are trying, okay? You see, they're in the water, they're in their emotions, they're trying to feel their way to you, maybe. Playfulness will get you further ahead than being too serious, you know? Okay, thank you for lighting them up, Spirit. Let's see what's going on. Excuse the niffles. The sniffles. The niffles. What's that? The niffles. The Fool. A brand new start. feeling foolish maybe, but we're having faith here. A brand new start, brand new beginning we want to embark on. So we're going to take a leap of faith maybe. That's the heart of the matter. So reaching out, starting to talk to people, opening up lines of communication. The Fool has a little dog here munching on a string, a red string. And he's on the timer, you know. As soon as the timer empties here, he's gonna have to jump off, right? And he's playing with tarot cards. These are tarot cards. Isn't that something? You might be a tarot card reader, or you might be interested in tarot cards. Maybe you're dabbling in it, or maybe you're getting a reading, or you want to get a reading. 4 coins here, but you're holding back. Somebody's holding back on this new, fresh start. Five. There's been fighting, conflicts here. Like it's kind of being part of a tree, and these are the tree branches, are the people. So maybe it's family that's fighting or competing with you, but you're all part of the same team, okay? The same tree here. Maybe you're fighting together. Maybe you should fight together to get to where you want to go. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're fighting with somebody. You might be fighting together for a greater cause. That's the base. Maybe we need to get together to fight for a bigger cause. Instead of complaining and crying, maybe there's something we can do. There's the Wheel of Fortune. Everything's lining up. Now, you see the little bonhommes here? They're all dressed in red. They look like the Fool, okay? They're all dressed the same. The Fool is holding back, or you're holding back on a fresh new beginning here. You're taking your time, okay? You're holding back. Maybe because of competition. I'm not sure. We're going to have to clarify, okay? Oh, yeah, 7:49. So the Wheel of Fortune is about lining up. Divine timing is at play here. Change has recently occurred. Everything is lining up for you for this fresh new start. But you are conflicted about it, so you're holding back. 4-4 is here. 44 is here. 144 is here because 10. The Wheel of Fortune is a 10. 10. So, anyways, we're resting and recuperating here. You know, it could be resting in peace. Something might be dying here. Like this image. You know, maybe they're not. Maybe they're recuperating. I'll have to clarify the cards here. But there is healing coming in. And we've been working on something. You've been working on something here. You're kind of waiting for something. It's coming in the future here. A big ship is coming in. This is about waiting. Maybe for somebody to be healed. Maybe we're waiting for somebody or yourself to be ready. What's in the self here is the Page of Wands. I think you're ready. This is being playful. Your inner child is at play here. Being creative is important to you. Somebody's very creative here and playful. You're ready for a fresh start here, a brand new adventure. It's the beginning stage of something here. Somebody's moving away. Maybe you're waiting on somebody to move away from a certain situation. Somebody in your environment is moving away. Somebody that you've been waiting for is traveling or moving away from the past. Something in the past. Dropping burdens here. Dropping burdens, and the sun comes in. Your happiness. What makes you happy? Clarity and happiness. Children may be involved in this. A vacation, whatever makes you happy, okay? It's in the outcome. Next to, the Five of Swords. So, the Sun and the Five of Swords is, you cannot unsee this. Somebody's been lying to you, and it's very clear to you who's been lying and about what, okay? There's been lies here, and it's clear to you. The Sun is clear, being clear on something. And the Magician, okay, somebody's trying to trick you. We got the Fool being foolish here, but you're holding back from a new start because somebody might be tricking you. Maybe you're afraid somebody's going to trick you, but it's right next to the Sun, like it's clarity. The Magician is having all the tools. It's having the next step. You know, once you take the risk, you're going to realize you have everything you need to get something off the ground, to get something started here. But I don't like the five. There's the King of Wands. It might be Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. What is this Fool about? Can you elaborate, Spirit? What is the Fool about? Starting fresh, starting something new. Oh. Eight of Wands. I picked it up like this, okay? This is usually, everything's flowing. The flow is open, like the floodgates are opening up. Communication's coming in, a good back and forth energy. A Fool, maybe you need to speak up on something here. As soon as you make the decision and jump in full force, is gonna be good. The Eight of Wands is a very good card to open up the flow of energy here. It's kind of like shooting your arrows. There's the Devil. Maybe negative thinking is holding you back here. We've got the Work card and the 9. Being anxious about working on it or rushing into it. Negative thinking is holding you back here. What is this Five of Wands? Or negative things like addictions. Like the Devil can be tied to something. Like addictions or a partnership of some kind that you're dependent on. What's the fighting about? When to take the risk? When to start fresh? What is this Five of Wands about, Spirit? What is the Five of Wands about? Competition? I think it's conflicting ideas inside of you, because the Four of Cups here is you contemplating a fourth cup. You have love, so you don't really, you're not sure about this one. You're contemplating it. You're not sure if it's a good card. You know, sometimes when we just get the same stuff, but in a different person comes to us, and we need to learn a lesson here. So it's kind of iffy. I'm not sure if you're going to take the offer here. You're conflicted. There's a brand new beginning here for you. but you're feeling stuck. Negative thinking is holding you back, and you're still contemplating. You're having inner conflicts here. The Wheel of Fortune is telling us that it was divine timing at play here. You got plenty of choices. No, your wish came in, but you were fearing it. With the Wheel of Fortune there, this was your wish, and you were feeling it, fearing it, because of your past. You know, we get stuck in our ways, and we don't want to get hurt again, and we hesitate. So that one's gone. Maybe it'll come back. You need to rest and recuperate. This is the four. What's the Four of Swords here? Something might have died because of your hesitation here. What is this? Rest and recuperate. The Four of Swords here. Thank you, Spirit. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Having faith. You need to restore your faith. Rest and recuperate. Healing. The Temperance here is about healing. I'll take it. Having faith and the Temperance. Patience. You need patience with yourself, okay? And faith that God is with you. You've learned the lesson. You're not going to get the same thing again, okay? Because you're aware of it. That's the beauty of you know, studying your own self and where you're going wrong. The High Priestess, you know it. You keep working on your intuition here. Your intuition is working for you. Maybe you're waiting on a job here that involves your intuition, like a reading. Maybe people are going to start buying your readings. What's this Page of Wands here? What is this Page of Wands? This is in the Self. So you're working, you're waiting on a job opportunity, maybe, that is related to what you're an expert at, what you're good at. What is this Page of Wands? What is this Page of Wands? Keep an open mind. Worth waiting for. The Strength card. You're a very strong cookie. What is the Page of Wands? The King of Swords. Okay. You might be an air sign or or a fire sign, but the King of Swords is clarifying the Page of Wands. Very intelligent. You are very intelligent. You're ending something here. You've been in a painful situation and you're using your discernment. You might be male watching this. You might be a cop or a lawyer of some kind, a teacher. But you're going through an ending yourself. A very painful ending. So you're kind of guarding yourself right now. That might be holding you back. Who is this? The Six of Swords here. The Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Somebody's moving away from a wife. Maybe getting a divorce or something. Ending a marriage. But they're anxious about it. It's going on really quick. There's fast energy here. You're moving away real quick here from your wife. Sorry. I'm not sure, but it's the Queen of Pentacles, an earth sign. You're going to be victorious. The 6 and 7 of Wands is here. This is very good. You're following suit, like it's going as it should. So you're going to drop some responsibilities here. Victory's coming in. This is celebrating yourself, celebrating your accomplishment, and being very protected while you're going through something here. While you're going and dropping responsibilities, you're going to be very well protected while you're leaving. And you're going to win this one. You're going to be victorious. Okay? Whatever your plans are, it's working. Now, what is the sun all about? What is the sun and the lies here? Clarity on somebody's lying to you. They were manipulative. It's contract here. Maybe somebody lied about a contract. Maybe they're trying to gift you something to make you stay or come back. You're doing your research here. You're learning something. It's all about learning about lies, and it's causing a tower. You're learning the truth here, and it's causing a tower. A breaking down of a foundation. So I think a partnership here is ending, and you had a chance to start something fresh with a new person, but you didn't take it. You were too messed up in your past. You're the wounded warrior. You're tired. You need to recuperate. Okay, that's my story. Teamwork. Love you.